What's up everybody, Brandon Johnson here again, and thanks for joining me. Today we're taking a look at the classic old-time tune, Railroad Bill. And this song has been recorded through the years, notably by Etta Baker, who learned it from her grandfather. So this song actually goes back all the way into the 1800s to kind of the origins of blues music, and specifically the origins of blues guitar. So this song is played in what's known as the Piedmont blues style. And notably the Piedmont blues style is characterized by finger picking with just the thumb and the index finger, the pointer finger. So the thumb is going to be playing the bass notes, or the alternating bass notes, and your index finger is going to be playing the melody notes. So I hope you enjoy this one, and let's check it out. Okay, let's check out Railroad Bill now. So we're looking here at the pickup measure, right? So you see measure number 1, and the measure directly before that, it doesn't have a number on it, and that means that it's basically a pickup measure. So it's really just kind of a lead-in to the main melody of Railroad Bill here. And you'll notice that this particular pickup measure here is actually played at the beginning and the end of the different parts for this song. So we're going to start out here with just a basic C major chord shape here. And I like to kind of hold this entire C major chord shape, even though we're just going to be playing that 3rd fret A and 1st fret B. And we're going to be playing that with our thumb and our index finger. And this is kind of the Piedmont blues style of finger picking, where we're just kind of sticking to our thumb and our index finger, or our pointer finger. So we're going to play 3rd fret A, 1st fret B. And then with our thumb, we're going to hit that 2nd fret D, followed by that 3rd fret low E. And that 3rd fret low E, we're going to have to get that with our ring finger on our left hand. You'll notice there that you kind of take your fingers off of that 3rd fret A, 1st fret B. So right when you hit that 2nd fret D there, right there, and then go to that 3rd fret low E, there's kind of a little bit of a staccato kind of element to it, where we're actually lifting off that 3rd fret A, 1st fret B. Okay, and then right after that 3rd fret low E, you'll see open G, open B. And then we're just going to land again on that 3rd fret A, 1st fret B position again. Okay, and then you'll notice from there, it's just played exactly the same as we did during the first half of the measure. And you'll notice here the one characteristic of this kind of Piedmont blues style of picking, or of finger picking rather, is that we have alternating bass notes. So in this case, the alternating bass notes are going to be 3rd fret A and 3rd fret low E, which are just kind of standard alternating bass notes if you're playing a C major chord. Okay, and that pickup measure is going to lead us directly into measure number 1. Okay, so when we look at measure number 1 now, this is kind of the main hook, or the main melody here of Railroad Bill. And we're going to start out on that 3rd fret high E, and in addition to that, we're going to be playing the 3rd fret low A. And again, you can play this with just your C chord right there on your left hand or on your fingering hand. So you can just kind of hold that basic major chord shape there and really just work on kind of the notes with your right hand, getting those notes down. So we're going to start on that 3rd fret A, 3rd fret high E, and then our thumb, we're going to hit that 2nd fret D, followed by the 3rd fret low E. So your right thumb here is going to get a little bit of a workout with this tune. And right after that 3rd fret low E, you're going to see 3rd fret high E, followed by 2nd fret D. And then just like we had in the pickup there, you'll see the first half and the second half of measure number 1 are going to be identical. So you kind of have a finger-picking pattern going on here in these first 2 measures, or at least in the pickup and in the first measure. It's really kind of just a repeating sequence of notes. Okay, and that 2nd fret D there is going to lead us directly into measure number 2. Okay, when we look at measure number 2 now, we're going to kind of get away from the repeating pattern of notes here, and we're going to get more in depth with this melody. And again, we're starting out here just like we did in measure number 1, with the 3rd fret A, 3rd fret high E, and then again followed by that 2nd fret D, and then you'll see a 3rd fret high E. We're going to play that with our index finger. And then just like you'd expect, you have that 3rd fret low E, which is the alternating bass note, if we're playing out of the C position or out of the C chord. Now at this point, you'll see that I'm playing my alternating notes by moving my ring finger from the A string to the low E string here, 3rd fret. And this is where it gets a little bit challenging, because what we're going to do here is we're going to move our ring finger from the 3rd fret A to the 3rd fret low E, just like we did before. And while holding that 3rd fret low E, we're going to move down to the 1st fret high E. Okay, and then right after that high E there, you see another 2nd fret D. And then you're going to see that open E string, the open E on the high string and the open E on the low string. That's going to be our E chord right there. So it's kind of a challenging move there, and this is the part that took me the longest to kind of get down, because there's a lot of sort of unusual movement here, but I think it sounds really, really cool. Okay, and then right after that open E there, you're going to see 2nd fret D, 1st fret G, open B. And really what this is this is just kind of the higher register of that E major chord that you're holding. So you're just going to kind of keep that alternating bass kind of feel going throughout this entire tune. Notice that E there, those alternating notes with the E, I'm just playing with my thumb. And I'm sort of emphasizing the 2nd fret D, although I left in those notes in the tab there in case you wanted to, kind of include a few more of the notes out of the E major chord. All right, now let's play measures 1 and 2, and we'll include the pickup at the beginning, and we'll play it all the way through to the metronome. We'll start slow, and then we'll kind of pick up the tempo a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that leads us into measure number 3.